You might have noticed those guys on social media, the ones with pictures that seem straight out of a magazine shoot. Ever wonder what makes them so captivating? It's their hobbies, the things that keep them interesting. Check it out, these guys aren't just standing around, they're doing something and taking action. Now, maybe you're thinking, I'm already awesome, why do I need a hobby? Well, here's the deal, there's more to life and beauty than meets the eye. Hobbies aren't just about looking good, they're about adding depth to who you are. They give you something fun, interesting, and even challenging to do in your free time. Plus, they offer a sense of purpose outside the daily grind of work. Believe it or not, having hobbies can boost your confidence and make you more attractive. They make you multidimensional, and that's something people find intriguing. So, if you are on a quest to be that well-rounded guy, consider a mix of hobbies. Think of something you can enjoy with others, something to relish solo, and maybe something that keeps you active. First, art. The artsy types? They always look sleek. Whether it's drawing, painting, or even digital art adds a layer of fascination. It's not about being the next Picasso, it's about expressing yourself. Many guys ditch art because they feel they lack the talent, but just a few know that talent can be developed. Take a class, practice, or just dive into it for relaxation and to let your creativity flow. If you are not really into a traditional art, the digital art can be the thing. An iPad or laptop can be your creative haven in this case. But there's always something about a man with a canvas, watercolors, and pencils that's just effortlessly stylish. Photography. You've got a creative itch, but the patience for traditional art just isn't your thing? Consider photography. The beauty of it? You don't need to splurge on fancy gear right away. Your phone's camera is a perfect starting point. Aim, snap, and then edit. Give those photos your unique touch. Mastering phone photography before diving into high-tech gadgets? It's a game changer. Now let's talk about something even more captivating, film photography. There's a vibe to it, a charm that digital pics can't quite capture. Waiting for that film to develop? It's an aesthetic in itself. You've probably seen those Instagram stars with their film cameras. There's a reason they're onto something. Sure, film photography can be pricey, but scouting eBay or Instagram camera sellers might land you a budget-friendly gem. Now let's switch topics, homebrewing. Imagine this, Sunday afternoon, football with friends. Instead of running to the store for a pack, why not serve them a cold beer or cider you brewed yourself? With the right and pretty cheap equipment and some know-how tricks from YouTube, you'll be the host with the most. And if you're the maestro of signature cocktails, that's another level of aesthetic added to your vibe. Now martial arts. Ever tried it? It's not just the physical prowess, it's a journey that builds confidence, discipline, and a leaner, stronger body. Think anime hero vibes. With various martial arts disciplines out there, do your homework. MMA for versatility, boxing for finesse, or maybe jiu-jitsu for grappling. It was never just fighting, it's sculpting a more multifaceted you. Now, let's dive into reading. Books aren't just pages, they're gateways to new worlds and ideas. Sure, self-help and business books have their place, but don't overlook fiction, classic literature, poetry, or artist biographies. Don't read to just gain knowledge, but try to refine your taste, broaden your intellect or imagination, and dare I say it, boost your aesthetic. You can also share your reads on Instagram. It's the new cool. Music. Ever thought about picking up an instrument? Whether it's the guitar or piano, learning to play adds a different dimension to your persona and forms new neural connections, helping to keep your brain in shape. Plus, it's a hobby you can share, organize jamming sessions with friends, or even gigs at local spots. Making music? That's another level of aesthetic altogether. Now let's talk about a secret known to the wealthy. Hobbies are the gateway to being intriguing and versatile. Horseback riding? It's an age-old pastime that rich folks adore. There's an air of sophistication around it, a tradition that spans through time. So why not explore horse riding lessons near you? You don't need Olympic-level skills, just getting comfortable on a horse will do wonders. Picture this, you decked out in riding gear beside a majestic horse. Now that's a statement of pure aesthetic. Don't forget that it may also help you get new good connections in a wealthy part of this world and just change your life. Speaking of aesthetics, let's talk vlogging. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok vlogs aren't just trendy, they can turn into something big. Look at Tyler Ninja Blevins or David Dobrik or thousands of others. They started as hobbies and morphed into full-fledged revenue streams. Your vlog could be an outlet for sharing passions, knowledge, or even serving as a personal journal of musings. Not keen on full-on YouTube vlogging? Instagram Reels or TikTok are your jam, bite-sized aesthetic vlogs that pack a punch. You might not start as a pro, but consistency gets you to your audience. Embracing any of these hobbies catapults you into a whole new level of aesthetic. Did this video spark a hobby interest for you? Drop a comment below about what you've tried or can't wait to explore. And if you want to develop some basic yet very powerful habits to become attractive as a man, check this video. I give all the tricks I know to transform yourself not overnight, but as fast as possible. Until the next time.